Good morning. This is Ronnie Ford. Morning Brew with the word and prayer. The church should know what season we're in. We should know, just like we knowing that we get in this season here and we're getting our clothes together. We're unpacking things that we packed up for the coats and that kind of thing, and sweaters. We are unpacking stuff because what we're doing is we're getting ready for cold weather to come. And even though it is fall, it is autumn, guess what? Cold weather can even come in the autumn. Yesterday, as I was leaving school, we had a little snow flurries. And the season we're in, I believe, uh, is season of the Lord's return. And that's return in the rapture. That's the tribulation period. That's the second coming return. It's the return of the Lord Jesus. And that coming again is two parts. And so the Antichrist is going to show up. He's going to show up after the rapture takes place. He's going to show up after the rapture takes place. That's what Paul says. He says, then, says when the restraint is taken out of the way, he's going to leave with the church. He says, then that evil one, that lawless man, that man of sin will appear. And so that's what Paul calls him. Paul calls him the man of sin. And Daniel says he was a little horn, and he was like the king of the south. But we know that the Old Testament also talks of the Antichrist, and they calls him the Assyrian. That speaks blasphemous things, speaks human things, speaks against God, and he exalts himself above God. That doesn't mean he's above God because he exalts himself that, but he exalts himself above God. There are some things that are hid in God, and God is we are not privy to know those things. We're not privy to know those things, but there are some things that are hid in God, and we're not privy to know those things, and we have to be mindful that we are not God and that we are not privy to know things that God only knows. I mean, even Jesus did not know when he was coming again. He did not know, and it is tradition of the Jewish way. It's tradition of the Jewish way. The only person that knows when the bridegroom is born again, the bride is the Father. It's the Father. It's not even the bridegroom himself, but it's the Father. And so I believe that there are things, because see, Jesus answers to God. Jesus answers to God. That doesn't mean that he's less. It means he's the same essence. He has the same power. And here, I'll come back and talk to you on tomorrow.